Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of an Terry's Moon. I'm the Archangel Uriel. And I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And right now we're going to talk about this new motherfucking moon. Because we got a new moon. Now before we even break down what sign the new moon is in, which we all should know is Libra. But for the most part, what is a new moon? Now, when something is new, look at it like, you know what I'm saying? Look at it like an empty stomach. So you're fresh. You just woke up. You know what I'm saying? And empty stomach. You know what I'm saying? Look at it like that. Now look at energy like food, right? Look at energy like food. So keep this in your mind throughout this video, right? Look at a new moon like you on an empty stomach, and look at energy like actually food. So right now, we in a new moon right now. That means we on E right now. So this means we have to participate in putting energy into things. You see what I'm saying? AKA start acting. Start acting on things. When the moon was waning, that was a time for you to sit back, analyze, you know what I'm saying, correlate the seed that you're trying to create, come up with the imagination and things of that nature. When the moon is waxing, it is for you to put that in the external world in some way, shape, or form. Start to communicate it. Start to act on these things. Start to surround yourself around people, places, and things that participate in the same energy signature. So look, we have a motherfucking new moon in Libra, right? So with this new moon being in Libra, right? Like I said, a new moon is like you on an empty stomach, right? And energy itself is like food. So look at the energy signature of Libra as the food, and look at the new moon as you being hungry. So this lets you know right now, the moon represents reacting, responding. You see what I'm saying? Reacting and responding to the world that we are in. So it ties you closer to your true state of being. So for the most part, these are things you're supposed to be reacting and responding to, which is Libra-like energies. But for the most part, now you kind of need to do that more than ever before. So the things that make you feel comfortable, the things that match your vibrations and things of that nature, that's correlated to your moon sign. So depending on if you have a moon in Aries, a moon in Capricorn, or a moon in Cancer, it may be a little harder for you to react and respond to the things that we're supposed to be reacting and responding to in an effective way. You see what I'm saying? So all my moon signs and Aries, Cancer, or Capricorn, the way you guys may react and respond to things may not necessarily be favorable at the moment, because we should be reacting and responding to things that correlate to relating, being fair, you know what I'm saying? Seeing things from other people's side and balancing. And when we balancing right now, we have to balance between our own vibrations and, you know what I'm saying, other people's emotional stance on things. So we just can't be too stubborn or too fixated in our own emotional stance on things. We have to actually see how does it relate to someone else's emotional state of being, and therefore we'll be utilizing the energies the way we're supposed to, other than getting washed up from these energies and start being disgruntled or start talking negatively about someone else who have a good relationship, or who's balancing, or who's showing energy signatures of being fair. You see what I mean? Now, for the most part, this is a brand new moon. So everything going to appear to be new. Like the things you're reacting and responding to, even the things that you are familiar with, they're going to have like a sense of a new energy around it, right? Even conversations you may have with people every day, the conversation going to have a new twist to it now. You're going to find something new to react and respond to with that familiarity. Based upon how lost in indoctrination you are and you don't experience no new experiences throughout the day. But for the most part, you need to understand that this is what's actually going on when we talk about a new moon. Now, a new moon is something that we need to participate in. You know what I'm saying? When it's a full moon, we need to fall back and kind of just see the fruits and labor of what we have started or created. When it's a new moon, this is something that we have to put the energy in too. You know what I'm saying? So the more energy you put into reacting and responding to fairness, balance, seeing things from other people's point of view, communicating, analyzing, being logical, and you know what I'm saying, creating some type of energy where the seesaw is not on one opposite end than the other, based upon the people, places, and things you're relating to in your life. The more you participate into reacting and responding to those energy signatures, the more you're going to find yourself putting the energy into the right areas. The more you're going to find yourself participating in the way the new moon likes to participate. The moment you start to be disgruntled and you're not into astrology, you don't watch flight astrology, you're not into Archangel Uriel, then you're gonna go based upon how you are every day. You're not gonna know how to work with the energies. So especially if your moon is in Cap or Cancer or Aries, you're gonna be like, man, what the fuck is this cat talking about? I'm finna get out and do what the fuck I do on a regular basis. Therefore, you're gonna be manifesting circumstances and situations where you have to externally output your distaste for what's ever going on, because you didn't let the energy work for yourself. So keep that in mind also. And that is a brand new moon in motherfucking Libra. Flight boss, bitch. Goddamn air. And we're gonna go a little deeper once I get situated and settled in this motherfucker. Flight boss, bitch.